Hello guys, welcome to the Nassr World. I'm Khabs and Mohapi. Al-Nassr Al-Hilal match reaction. I couldn't make a video yesterday. I was so devastated after that game, after that goal of the mistake between Bento and Inigo Martinez. I was on my normal t-shirt and immediately around 96 minutes, and I thought I will dress Al-Nassr just to, advert and celebrate that game of Al-Nassr Al-Hilal, and then immediately 97 plus, because 8 minutes was added, injury time, and then only on 4 seconds, actually 10 seconds you can say, Bento caused that mistake with Inigo and we lost. But we can't be angry about that because we played very well. It was just that mistake, and when you look, Bento played very well in that game, saving the first chance of the game of Karim Benzema. And another opportunity of Malongovic-Savic. Bento worked very hard for that. And Mohamed Simakan, I said he's a character in that, he's the main character in that defense, Mohamed Simakan. Another goal, just like the goal of Neo Messi, very important goal. And Al-Amri, what a player, Al-Amri. Al-Amri, when you look at our preview for this game of Al-Hilal, I said I will remove him from that and replace him by Inigo inside as a left center back and put Bushal as our left back. But immediately when the lineup got released, seeing him on a lineup, because I thought exactly that the coach is going to play the same back four of Bushal, Mohamed Simakan, Abdullah Al-Amri and Inigo, and the same. Then I realized that the coach knows what he's doing maybe here. And exactly, Abdullah Al-Amri had a very good game. I mean, he closed Malcolm completely. And we showed character, Al-Nassr, because we were very, very good without the ball. We controlled the match with or without the ball. This time, actually, we were playing Al-Hilal like the team which is on form. I said 11 against 11, they are not winning this game. They are not winning this game, 11 against 11. The only way is for us to receive a red card in this game. And, focus, concentration, discipline on this game. And we scored 1 goal. And we continue since before halftime, actually. After halftime, I didn't agree with 8 minutes of the referee. I thought maybe it's gonna be 5 minutes, but added another 3 minutes on top of that 5 minutes, which I thought we're going to play to make it 8. I disagree with that 8 minutes, but it doesn't matter. We drew this game, unnecessary of course, but by saying we didn't play well and by pointing fingers on these players. Inigo played very well. It was just that mistake, the pressure. It's a huge game. And they just made that little mistake which caused us to go and focus on Damak, the last game of the season. This has been a long season, like I said. Imagine, we won 16 straight. We won 10 straight before. But still we have to go and not just draw that game, win that game of Damak. for us to clinch the Saudi Pro League. Al-Hilal is going to play against New Messi and is going to play against Al-Fayya. I can tell you, we can celebrate without winning Damak. We have to, and we will win against Damak. But we can celebrate because Al-Hilal will play New Messi. They will win or they will draw that game. But one game, the last game of Al-Fayya, one of the toughest game of Al-Hilal. And Al-Hilal now is under pressure. The weight is off our shoulders now. It's on Al-Hilal because they have to win, not get a draw or something. They have to win against New Messi. They have to win against Al-Fayya. And Al-Faha is not easy. Against Al-Nassr, against Al-Hilal, it's not an easy team. Against Al-Hilal, it's not an easy team. And they will have to make sure that they win that game. But I'm telling you, we can celebrate this without beating Damak. They will play on the 16th, 6 o'clock, 6:15 in the evening, before we play on 8 o'clock, 1945, of course, between the UAE, and it's going to be around 9 o'clock, and it's going to be around 7 for Al-Hilal, 7 for Al-Hilal. And then after that game, after that game, then the game between Al-Nassr and Gamba Osaka, the AFC Champions League 2. We're going to do the preview of this game tomorrow. And there's a video which we shot of the goalkeeper. We'll talk about the goalkeepers of Al-Nassr. I don't know if we're going to play with Nawaf Al-Akidi, because the report says he insists on shaking Bento's hands, our coach. But you know, Jorge Jesus, our coach, he's a winner at one. He won't shake his hand, of course, but that doesn't mean that he's fighting with him. He's fighting because he wanted him to do well on that goal of Al-Hilal. Cristiano Ronaldo, of course, encouraging the fans and encouraging the players on his social network with a message. The dreams continues. Keep our heads up. Still one step to be accomplished. So, of course, we have to concentrate on that and all the way and win against Damak. But before this game of Damak, of course, Gamba Osaka, another title for Al-Nassr. And I just wish we don't have to celebrate. We must celebrate against Gamba Osaka inside the pitch. After that, go home, get the rest. On Sunday, come back, or Monday, start to train. We'll celebrate on the 21st of May. That will be our last game of the season against Damak. We celebrate inside the pitch. After we win the trophy, we go home, we rest, come back on Sunday. It was Monday, of course, on Monday. And then we concentrate on the next game, which is Damak on Thursday. We win that game, we celebrate now until August. All right. The viewership of that game between Al-Hilal, Al-Nassr, Al-Hilal, drew about over 1.2 billion viewership around the world. And then when they compare it to El Clasico, 650 million for El Clasico around the globe. The conversation must be on the table about the Saudi League. Because I don't believe that the Saudi League must be out of top 10 of the world. I believe they must be on top 6, top 4, top 5. For me, they are easily on top 5. But you can put them on top 6 or top 6, top 7 for now. Top 6, top 7 for now. You can. But you can't tell me that the Eredivisie is better than the Saudi League. You can't. Ajax Amsterdam, PSV Eindhoven, Feyenoord, Twente FC, Heerenveen, Vitesse, Alkmaar. These teams, absolutely, definitely sure they are not better than Al-Nassr, Al-Hilal, Al-Ahli, Al-Ittihad, Al-Qadsiya, Al-Tawun. They are not better than these teams. You can't say the Belgium, Pochaposki, the first division of Belgium. You can't say they are better than the Saudi League. Of course, you remove Club Brugge, but Anderlecht, Gent, Genk, Standard Liège, FC Trudense. You say they are better than Al-Nassr, Al-Hilal, Al-Ahli, and Al-Ittihad, Al-Qadsiya. I don't think so. So the conversation must be held between this with about the Saudi League, with the officials. You can debate that they cannot remove the Serie A there, because maybe it was this season where the Serie A, they didn't play well in their respective league, because I think all of them, they were removed on the playoffs. All of them, some of them, they were removed from the qualifying games on Champions League, including Inter Milan. And then when you look in the Europa, all of them, I think none of them, they ever reached the quarterfinals. But for these teams of this league, of the Saudi League, one of them won the Champions Elite. Regardless how you rank them, but they won it. They dominated and won it. And the other one now is on the final of the smallest competition. So in their respective intercontinental competition, they went to the finals of those competitions. The Serie A teams, they were knocked out of before they reached the quarterfinals. So there's a debate which must be communicated between the authorities about the Saudi League. But we played very well. I mean, when you look, one thing about Kingsley Coman, I thought he's bearing that thing, and I think somewhere he must pass Cristiano. But you can't blame him. You can't blame him. But when he passed Cristiano Ronaldo there, it's 2-0. I don't think Cristiano ever got a clear chance. Even that chance which he missed, look how he's striking the ball right there. So the referee of this match, you know, he managed this match very well, this referee. A very well-trained referee from Lithuania. And even the officiating team on the screen, they were from Lithuania together with this referee. So there's an opportunity of a chance of Milinkovic-Savic and Karim Benzema, where Karim Benzema scored that goal and it was denied by VAR. It was not a goal, of course it was an offside. But look the behavior of the players of Al-Hilal there. They act as if it's a goal. They knew that is not a goal, but they are acting as if this is a goal. But leave them there. Go and watch the game of Al-Khalij, the second goal of Milinkovic-Savic. Look how he's behaving on that goal which was again cancelled by the VAR as an offside. He's coming from an offside position to then become officially offside. But he's crying foul. He wants the referee to go there. No, this explains one thing. They are used to these things. They are putting pressure on the referees, and most of the time they've been getting these favors everywhere. And now the Saudi League have tried something unique this time. Let's get the referees outside this thing. And more of these referees. Not that in the VAR you have the Saudi and then there you have this. No, we'll get the officiating team from Europe to come and protect their legacy, of course. They are not going to tarnish their legacy just for a game for Al-Hilal to win. They will have to go to the World Cups, go and manage the Euros, go and manage all this. But we played very well, guys. Draw, of course, somewhere it felt like a loss. But let's face it, we expected us to win this game, then we failed. So for me, draw is enough if you can look at this thing. We are still clear with 5 points. Al-Hilal will have to go and win their games. If not, we'll win the league without playing any game. But again, we'll have to go and face Damak. We'll win against Damak, of course. I think with high numbers of goals. And then we'll finish this thing. Thank you very much, guys. Please like the video, push your notification, subscribe to this channel. See you on the next one. Bye.